Ya llegó Estrella.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Miami Life and Fitness. In today's video, we're going to be talking about T-ball versus D-ball. Which is better? Some people prefer one or the other, but I'm going to explain the differences why and see which one is going to be best for you and your goals. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so once again, private MD labs where you can go to get your labs done quickly, efficiently, very good pricing, lots of different tests, lots of different panels. Use my code for a 15% off, Miami. Link is also down below. Alright, so today's video we're going to be talking about D-ball versus T-ball. And this video is dedicated to King Pharaoh, who wanted me to make a video on the difference of the two. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Do it now and comment below right now on which one you prefer, if you've taken them both, and which one you like better, which one you had better results with. So, D-ball, which is Dianabol, and T-ball, which is Turinabol. So which is better? Well, there's a huge difference between the two. Yes, they are both DHT, they're both derived from dihydrotestosterone, and you're gonna have strength, mass, gains. They both can be used for bulking and cutting cycles. Now, D-ball is very androgenic. It does cause gyno, it will have estrogenic effects, it will have a lot of bloating and water retention. So what exactly does this mean? Well, you're gonna get massive muscle gains, you're gonna get them very quickly, you're gonna get a lot of strength, and you will see the difference literally within a couple of days. You will get to the gym and you will feel like Hercules, the Gladiator, Superman, because if you were lifting 50 pounds doing chest, now you're gonna lift 80 and be like, I got this, okay? It's very, very fast. The muscle comes on very, very quickly because it is very androgenic. So you will gain muscle and strength very quickly. Now, because it is very androgenic, now is when you will have the sides. What are the sides? Well, it is DHT, so you will have some bloating, some water retention. It will increase the estrogen as well. And the main sides that come from estrogen are going to be your bloating and your water retention, the moon phase, etc. Women, same thing. A lot of masculization, virilization, a lot of muscle mass very, very quickly, and you will gain a lot of size and strength. But women will also get the water retention and the bloating. Again, not that women should take this supplement. Women should not be taking D-ball because it is an androgenic compound. But again, as I mentioned in the previous video about testosterone, watch it right here, testosterone for women. Only if you're in the two largest muscle mass categories, which is your physique and your bodybuilding category, sometimes to gain that muscle very quickly for maybe a 3 to 4 week cycle. I've done it in the past and I didn't experience any type of side effects because I only did a mini cycle, but it's just to really gain that muscle really, really fast, and then you cut it out and then you can switch it for either Primo, Anavar, or T-ball, and that's what you do. Now, let's talk about T-ball. T-ball, Turinabol, comes from Germany. It is a derivative and the little cousin of D-ball. They just changed a carbon fiber at the end and made it so that it is more anabolic and not androgenic like D-ball. So now, what are its advantages? The advantages are you will get strength, you will get muscle gains, but it's going to be more of a slower, leaner muscle gains where you will gain that strength and that mass, still feel tighter, but it's a much slower and more steady process, kind of like Primo. So remember, the T-ball really doesn't have estrogenic side effects. It has very low side effects, lower liver toxicity, and you don't have the chance for gyno or the water retention or the bloating or anything like that, which is why, for me, it is one of the better choices and more female-friendlier choices as well, because it's the slower, leaner gains without the blowing and the water retention, which could also mess up and increase your blood pressure. Now, just keep in mind, men, for your cycle, anything generally can aromatize. Why? Because it's going to be depending on what other supplements you're including in your cycle. If you're taking DECA, if you're taking testosterone, if you're taking MENT, if you're taking Tren, anything will have the chance to aromatize depending on what you're taking in the cycle and how much and how high are your doses. And if you're not doing the DCT, which are your bodyguards, which is a during cycle therapy. So again, everything does have a chance to aromatize. But what I really love on T-ball, which by the way is what I'm taking right now, watch the T-ball video right here. I really love it because it's low androgenic sides and it is higher on the anabolic rating, and it really is a great supplement because it does not aromatize and it's very low risk on the side effects. But if you want slower, leaner gains, you're still gonna have increased mass and increased strength and increased oxygenation and a pump, then you can go with T-ball. Also, if you are for endurance, if you're a cyclist, a runner, MMA fighter, or a boxer, T-ball is a great endurance supplement. So a lot of them use it for endurance purposes. But now, if you're not worried about the effects or the side effects or the water retention, or you actually do need to increase your estrogen level just a little bit, or you're just not concerned about a little bloating and a little moon phase, and you want mass, quick gains, then D-ball is the one for you. I've taken both, I've loved them both, but again, it depends on your purpose, what it's getting used for. Women should not be using D-ball because it could cause masculization and vernalization because it is very androgenic compound. So these are my breakdowns. Again, I love them both, but it's really gonna be on what you use. If a man wants to include it in their cycle and the man is 40% body fat, D-ball is probably not the supplement for you. You should probably use something that's gonna keep you a little bit more lean, like maybe T-ball with a little bit of Primo, and then your testosterone and your DCT during cycle. So that's my take on it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, send to all your friends, WhatsApp, iMovie, iPhone, whatever messages, use on your Instagram, your Facebook, and share my videos. Comment below. Don't be selfish.